Blood alone turns the wheels of history. Nazis, a world divided, a continent on fire, and modern computers. What do all these things have in common? Alan Turing. The year was 1912 in southern England. A young Turing was born and raised in medieval London. Graduating King's College, Cambridge in 1934 with a degree in mathematics, it was here the fundamentals of what is now known as modern computer science was born. In 1936, he published a paper on computable numbers with an application to the Einstein's problem, which is a set of proofs demonstrating that some purely mathematical yes-no questions can never be answered by computation. This is later to be known as the Turing test, which he is most famous for. He then goes on to earn his PhD from Princeton University in 1938, where he wrote his thesis, System of Logic based on Ordinals. It has been proven highly influential in the theoretical computer science, especially in the polynomial time hierarchy branch. But that's a topic for a different conversation. Where was I? Oh yes, the Nazis. If blood turns the wheels of history, then they were making sure that those wheels were spinning. As the world divided itself during World War II, Turing found himself working at the Government Code and Cipher School in Britain's code-breaking center that provided ultra-intelligence. He was in charge of Hut 8, a section devoted to German naval cryptanalysis. It was here he developed the first computer, an electromechanical machine that could find the daily settings the Nazis were using on their ciphers, and what at the time was thought to be an uncrackable cipher called the Enigma machine, and crack their code. This machine played a crucial role in helping to turn the tides of war in the Allies' favor. His team was able to provide crucial intelligence of enemy position and movements, and allowing the Allies to win several major battles, including the Battle of the Atlantic, ultimately allowing the Allies to win the war. In the following years after the war, he worked at the National Physics Laboratory, where he designed the Automatic Computing Engine, or ACE, the first stored computer program, and then around 1948, he was a part of a team that made the Manchester computers. It's unfortunate that he was never fully recognized in his home country for his works due to much of his works being done in the top secret sector during the war. And this was all covered by the Official Secrets Act. In 1952, Turing was prosecuted for homosexual acts and accepted chemical castration treatment instead of prison time. Turing died in 1954 from cyanide poisoning, and his death was determined as suicide. In 2009, British Prime Minister Gordon Brown made an official public apology on behalf of the British government and for, quote, the appalling way he was treated, end quote. Alan Turing, 1912 through 1954, father of computer science, mathematician, logician, wartime code breaker, and victim of prejudice. Thank you.